What's up, guys, and welcome back to another road race video. I'm gonna show you guys another top 5 of my favorite road race vehicles here. As you guys see already in my background, it's gonna be a nice video because I am showing you some really dope cars that you see in road racing that are very quick, and the power, they're about, all of them are gonna have original engines in them. They're all gonna have about between 1,000 to 1,200 horsepower. Really nice cars. So I hope you guys like my video. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and let's get right to it. So I'm gonna show you guys 5 different vehicles here, all the tunes and how to road race them. So right from the hit, as you guys see what I have here, the 2019 Chevy Corvette Zr1. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades, and then let me show you guys exactly everything I put onto this thing. So as you guys see, it has the original engine. This original engine gives you 1,111 horsepower with a torque of 989 foot-pounds of torque, weighing 2,900 pounds. So we're going to leave the original engine in there, leave the vehicle rear-wheel drive, as you guys see, and also put the twin turbos in there, which is ideal if you want as much power as you can. So please go to the right over here to the engine, and let's fully build it. Let's fully put everything on here. Race very easy and smooth. There we go, even the flywheel there. Now let's go over here. Race suspension with road race cars. I love race suspension. I need the stiff suspension. No roll cage, of course, and full weight reducted. That's to keep to 2,900 pounds there. Let's put everything here. We want to adjust all those gears, differentials, and everything like that. And of course, drag tires. On the front, leave it alone at 285s. On the back, leave it alone at 335s. I mean, these are massive wheels already, so you don't need to go even any wider at all. And then with wheels, just pick whatever wheels you guys like that are light. I got the speed lines on there. Look pretty dope with the car. And nothing with the size, leave that alone. If you guys want to put some spacers to make it look more aggressive, you guys can. But that is the straight build. I left the spoiler. That spoiler looks amazing on this car, so I left it. If you guys want to take it off, you guys can. It goes right to the tune, guys. You got 40 on that tire pressure in the front, and then 15 in the rear. And here goes the gearing: 220 final drive, 330 first gear, 235, 180, 140, 110, and 102. So it's going to be a nice 6-gear tune there. Everything else is zeroed out at 7. Pretty much stiff all around with the engine roll bars. Then I have the vehicle pretty stiff at 1,000 and the 800, and all the way drop there. And I like to always do an equal distribution here with the rebound above stiffness, because we're going to be zooming through traffic and stuff like that, and I don't want my suspension to be all over the place. So I got 3, 13, 13, and 3. Nothing with this. For brake boosting, you guys can put this towards 60 and 15 on that 115 on that tire pressure, that brake pressure there, and 100 and 100. So that is the full build for the 19 Zr1. Let's take this thing outside and see what we can do. Alrighty, we are here on the highway. So very easy way of driving this vehicle. So I got it for that. It's a 60 mile per hour road race tune. So if you guys brake boost, meaning you press the gas all the way down, the brake to control the miles per hour. The more I press the brake, the less the less miles per hour. The more I release the brake, the more miles per hour I get. I have the gas pressed all the way down here. What we're going to do is launch it around 60, and then to whoever wins the road race. So as you guys see, I'm at 58 miles per hour. I have a power around 1,000 horsepower, a torque around 900, and boost is 23 pounds of boost. If I do not brake boost and I just press on the gas normally, look what happens. I have no power, no torque, and no boost. So brake boosting is ideal. It gives you, a jump in front of the other competition, and you can also control the miles per hour very smoothly. And then you can just shift, very easy. I have all the gears back to back, so the gears are very smooth with the gears. So as you guys see, hold on 1 second. Let's go back to first gear. You brake boost it to around 60 miles per hour. Let go, and you see how smooth the gears transition. You want the gears to be very short from back to back to back, and yet have it that you always have continuous, on that power band, and the vehicle keeps moving forward and forward and forward. So with road racing, some of the scenes that I've seen, you can start from here, from this 60 up here. You guys see the 60, and then you guys even each other out to this 60 up here. So right when you guys pass the 60 right here, you guys are gonna take off, and then you're gonna transition the gears and go to this other 60 right here. So whoever is in front of each other is the winner on that 60 there. So this is a nice tune. The gears are back to back, very smooth. The suspension is stiff enough that you can maneuver through traffic without losing the car momentum, and very all around tune. So let's go to my number 2. Alrighty guys, at number 2 I have the Lamborghini Huracan. This thing here with its original engine gives you about 1200 horsepower. It's another vehicle that you see in the road race scene, and it's another amazing vehicle there. It's going to be all-wheel drive. It's probably going to be the fastest one throughout the all 5, and it's a very nice car to bring out to the scene there. Underground racing does this a lot. They bring these cars out for road racing. You always see these in FL2Ks and stuff like that. So it's and Texas 2K. Beautiful vehicle, and let's get right to it, guys. So we go straight to the custom upgrades. Go right over here. As you guys see, I have the original engine. I have the vehicle all-wheel drive, and then I did put the twin turbos in there. Not going to put the wide body kit. That's too much weight. I don't need all that weight. And let's fully build it. So as you guys see, it's going to be 1,212 horsepower. Torque is lower than some of the other cars. It's at 831, and it weighs 2,600 pounds. So it's very light. Of course, race suspension. Everything else, put race, no roll cage, and then full weight reducted. There we go. With the tires, we got drag tires, make it real sticky, and 245s in the front and 305s in the rear. So very nice all around. Let's go over here. Let's put these weld wheels on there. Those nice beaded all around wheels there. Look really aggressive on the vehicle. So we're gonna leave that there. And then nothing with this, and nothing with the spoiler. Not gonna put a spoiler on there as well. So that is the full build, guys, right to the tune. I don't like wasting all of my time there. So 15 tire pressure. It goes, the final drive is 3, first gear is 3, second gear is 215, then 160, 125, 1 and 82. Nothing with this, and 7. This is 1 and 1. Then I got it 500 and 800 in the back. Then vehicle dropped all the way down to the ground. Equal distribution 3, 14, 14 and 3. Nothing with this. 60 and 150. And 75, 0, 75, 0, 80 on that tune there. So that goes the tune for you guys. Let's take it out to the highway. Alrighty guys, we are here on the highway. It looks like it's a little bit cloudy outside, but let's go show you guys how this one is. It's going to be another brake boost tune. Of course, it's the best tune to do. Like I mentioned, you're going to get a nice jump in front of the competition and brake boost it. Push the gas all the way down. Control your miles per hour with your brake. As you guys see, you are being 1,000 horsepower. The torque is 380, and then 25 pounds of boost there. So get it to about 60 miles per hour, or whatever number you guys want to race against each other. If it's 50, if it's 60, and then as soon as you get those 3 honks, another smooth transition, back to back gears. Keeps you in that power band, and it's a very lovely smooth car. So hope you guys like this one as my number 2 pick. And now let's go to number 3. Alrighty guys, at number 3 I have the iconic Dodge Viper. Beautiful vehicle. You see this thing all over the place, especially all over the FL2K, that racing channel. You always see this car here, amazing car. You can put up to, I've seen up to 3,000 horsepower into these things. This is going to be my number 3 pick here for the road race tune. So let's get right to it. As you guys see, it's the 13 Dodge Srt Viper Gts. Let's go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go over here. As you guys see, of course, original engine, got the vehicle rear wheel drive, got those twin turbos in there. And let's go right over here. Let's fully build it. So as you guys see, I did not put oil and cooling because look at the difference between horsepower. It wasn't really much. So I left no oil and cooling. And then you got, of course, got to put that flywheel. So it gives you the grand total of 1,122 horsepower, a torque of 991, almost 1,000 foot-pounds of torque there, weighing 2,600 pounds, so it's a lot lighter than the Lamborghini. So let's go right over here and put that there. Let's put this race suspension, and of course everything else. Race, no roll cage, and full brake reducted. There we go. Now let's put everything here as well. Race. Here we go. Now let's go right over here. Of course, the drag tires. Got those sticky tires on there. And again, no width on the tires. You get through already massive 355s in the rear. No need to go even wider. And I got these real nice Evoque TE37s on there, looking really, really nice and sporty. And that is it. That is it. Did not do anything here with the spoiler and the front diffuser. Let's go right to the tune, guys. 40 on the tire pressure, 15 in the rear. Here goes 280 final drive. First gear is 240. Second gear 180, 140, 110, 90, and 75. Topping about 254 miles per hour there. Everything else is 0 out of 7, 65, 65. And then soft and stiff. Dropped all the way down to the ground. And then equal distribution there as well. Nothing with this, 60 and 150, 115 I mean, and 100 and 100. So let's take this thing out and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, we are in the tunnel here. So now let's, same concept as the other. Raspy sound from the Viper. Brake boosting it. We got 900 on the that power there. The torque is not 900, 14 pounds of torque. Whatever you guys want to do at 60, you just let it go there on that first gear. First gear is a little bit longer than usual, but it needed it for the power there. And there you go, just transition guys, back to back to back to back. Another well done vehicle for the road race tune. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now let's go to number 4. Number 4, guys, I have the iconic Gt2 Rs. Beautiful, beautiful, lovely Porsche here. You do see these around in the road racing scene, of course. This one per se with the original engine, you can get it to 1,100 horsepower. Love everything about it, the design, the stripes, just everything, interior, all of it. So let's get right to it, guys. Go right to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go right in here. As you guys see, original engine, the vehicle rear wheel drive, and let's go right over here. Let's fully build it. Okay, and as you guys see, it has 1,111 horsepower, torque is 845, weighing around 2,800 pounds. Let's go over here, let's put everything race. Leave the stock suspension there because all you have is rally, so let's leave the stock. And of course, weight reducted there. All these are race, of course. Drag, of course, 226, and leave it alone at 325s. Wheels, whatever you guys like that are light. Oh, what did I do? There we go. And nothing with the size of the wheels, leave them alone. And I didn't take off the spoiler or anything like that. You can't, I mean, I love the original spoiler compared to the Forza spoiler. So that is it. Let's go right to the tune. 40 on that front, 15 in the back. Tops about a 255 miles per hour. Then you go 3, 285, 205, 155, 120, 95, and 80. 6 gears. Nothing with this. And 7, 100 and 100. 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear. Dropped all the way down. Equal distribution at 3, 13, 13, and 3. Nothing with this. 60 and 115 and 100 and 100. So that is it, guys. Let's take the vehicle out here. Alrighty, guys, we are here on the highway. It is raining, so we're gonna go into the tunnel. Same concept like the other vehicles. Let's brake boost here. 33 pounds of boost. Wow. 800 horsepower. Torque is 800 as well. Get it to around 60. That flat 6 sound. Very smooth. As you guys see, the suspension, it doesn't wobble nowhere. I can actually move the vehicle left and right without losing momentum. Very, very, very beautiful vehicle all around. Hope you guys like this vehicle here. Another iconic FL2K car, Texas 2K, road racing car. So now let's go to the final car, number 5. Number 5, guys, I have the gorgeous 2020 Shelby GT500. Beautiful, beautiful car. I haven't seen one yet in the road racing. There probably is some videos out there. Some of the guys are making some of these, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car all around. Love everything what they've done to it. I wish they made it manual, but it's an automatic vehicle. Love everything. So this is going to be my number 5. Let's get right to it, guys. Grade 2 upgrades, custom upgrades. Reason why as well, the power on it is 1,177 horsepower. So they're all pretty much around the same. The only one that gives a little bit more is that Lamborghini there. But all the rest of the cars are around the same power, same torque around there. Weighing around, the weight is where it distributes between each one of them. But they should all be pretty good there. This one weighs 3,200 pounds. It's a big heavy one, but it's a real nice all-around vehicle. We're gonna leave it all rear-wheel drive, and of course get those twin turbos in there. Weird thing with it that once you put the twin turbos, normally when you put a twin turbo on a car and you go to the engine, there should be a twin turbo option. There is no twin turbo upgrade option for the car. It's weird. Normally this is the only vehicle I've seen that you put an upgraded twin turbo, but there is no more upgrades for the twin turbo. Like, there is no twin turbo here at all. So I don't know why they did it that way. You know, because if there would have been the upgraded for the twin turbos, you probably could have gotten way more horsepower, and they didn't add it for this car. As you guys see, they have the twin turbo option, but they don't have upgrades for the twin turbo. So weird thing, but yeah, 1,177 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque. Let's go right over here, guys. Of course, race suspension there. Let's put everything else here. No roll cages, just a heavy one, but full weight reducted. And also, let's put everything here race as well. There we go. We got those drag tires there. The front, leave them alone, 305s. In the back, leave it alone at 315s. No need to go even wider with these things. And wheels, I got these OZs on it. Real nice deep dish wheels. Look really nice and aggressive on the vehicle. And left it alone, of course, with the size. And then if you guys want to put some spacers just to make it look a little bit more aggressive, you guys can. Let me put the spacers there just to make it look real aggressive. And that is it. I left the spoiler on there. It looks really nice on the car, so I just left the spoiler on there. To the tune. So we have the front there at 40, the 15 on the rear there, of course. 290 on that final drive, 272, 145, 110, and 85 for a 5-gear tune. Here we go. Everything else 0 to N7, 65, 65, 1,000 in the front, 600 in the back. Vehicle dropped all the way down. And then equal distribution at 3, 12, 12, and 3. I put this all the way towards speed. and 60 and 115 and 100 and 100. So that is the full build for the Shelby GT500. Let's take it outside and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, so we are here. It's a little bit of rain. Same concept, brake boosting it. Let's do this real quick. 22 pounds, 900 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque. Let's get it to about 60 miles per hour. Smooth transitions back to back to back. Very nice 5-gear tune here for you guys. So yeah, hope you guys like all these cars. These are some really nice cars there. I know everybody was requesting road race tunes, so I gave you another top 5 road race cars. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see you guys around with another track tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.